us again. My name is Thuỳ Dương and I'm a student of class 9A4 at Phan Secondary School.
My name is Triệu Vy. I'm 15 years old. I'm in class 9A4 of Phan Secondary School. We are come from the second meal, that means the trace that no province. Young, why should we try to learn English?
When I was a kid, I only heard my mother said that I had a talent for learning English. If I focus on studying, I will be successful.
Your mother is wonderful to inspire you like that. So now what makes you learn English?
I realized that the real purpose of learning a foreign language is because I want to interact with people from all over the world.
Oh, English is an international language. If everyone in the world can speak and use English, it's easy to connect with another.
That's why the education industry organized English presentation contests to create a playground for students to experience.
And we have experienced 3 times, right?
Yes, and after each test, I feel like I'm one step closer to English.
Oh, we still take the exam and we can smarter English, right, you?
You're right. The general theme of English speaking contest real life school year 2022 to 2023 is English is associated with real life.
The topic we chose is Together to Protect the Earth.
Why should we join hands and how to join hands? Please follow us. Currently, on our planet, garbage is overflowing.
Our planet is not going to be green because of the amount of waste produced every day is too much.
Being aware of that problem from the 2019 to 2020 school years, my homeroom teacher brought up this issue to discuss with us.
Learning from Uncle Longjo sharing on Facebook, they advise us to limit the use of single-use waste while reducing or not deporting plastic cups, plastic pork, as well as paper into the environment.
And during the past 4 years, we have been diligently maintaining that job. And when our class gathered for parties, she told that each of you brought your own cups, a pair of chopsticks, and assigned someone to bring a few extra plates instead of foam box or plastic cups.
Teacher there in the classroom put a pot of green trees and take turn watering it.
And my teacher said that when this tree is strong enough, you will be as mature as the tree.
Oh, we really enjoy it.
My school rule also teach students how to sweep the classroom and clean the table and chairs to protect our seat. At first, my teacher asked each student to wash their own towel and put it in their backpack to wipe their desk and chairs.
My teacher told that to put them back in our park when we finish cleaning. When you come back home, remember to take it out to the right.
My teacher taught us that whenever we see the trash, we should collect it and put it in the trash bin. So that on Sunday, the girl of our school will treat it by burning it.
She told us to just pick off all the industrial waste from flower and plant because the leaf will decompose.
She also taught us to limit industrial waste in the environment. We should use an alternative, like choose the quality plastic item like this for long-term use.
When I go to the market, I bring the plastic part and the food bowl. When I come back, I wash it, dry it, and use it again. Why you give pork like that? Everyone around will wonder. You tell them the purpose and invite them to follow.
Another way is the plastic bag when you come back from supermarkets. Please reuse them for necessary purpose.
When you buy a cake, be careful when you open the pork and keep the pork and return it to the seller the next day and invited her to join with you.
From one person into another, it will be transmitted to other people, so it will limit waste in the environment successfully.
Please start practicing this hobby for yourself. It was a bit difficult at first because everyone asked, but they asked if they were interested.
At that time, please share and ask them to lend a hand, spreading this beautiful act together.
Now, how helpful your work really are.
Gradually, like that, you will think of many ways to not discharge industrial waste into the environment anymore.
Along with that, I always gather garbage in one place and wait the protecting. My school has a canteen, and the school rule are the students are only allowed to sit at the eating and leave the garbage to right place.
At first, there were only a little those who were obedient, but the others still didn't notice.
If you remind more than 3 times, you will be invited to the secretary room for the secretary 4 to 1.
If the offense is repeated, strong measure will be taken.
If you repeat many times, their parent will be to meet the bicycle.
I can understand why they don't understand the problem.
I just told that we shouldn't litter to keep the class clean, but my teacher explained that littering in class is like littering the planet.
Our teacher assigned my class leader to keep track of who did well in the week. Doing well will be commended and rewarded 10,000 Vietnam dong each. The team that does the best will also be rewarded like that.
Now we have formed the habit of living cleanly, and every time we have to use the plastic cup once, we feel very guilty.
We use a lunchbox to buy fast foods instead of using plastic bag or foam boxes.
When pouring water, I pour it into the prepared pot.
If you drink on the spot, you should ask the owner not to pour it into the plastic cup, but use a glass one.
At home, I also practice composting. Just put industrial waste into the bin and let the garbage truck handle the rest. We reduce soldering car and paper pork.
Another thing is you should have the habit of turning off all the electric devices when they are not in use to save electricity. This habit has been practiced in my class for almost 4 years, but sometimes I still forget it and feel very guilty.
Same girl for using water, friends. We also practice using enough water, not squirting water.
My teacher also taught me to limit buying new things like new clothes or new shoes if they are not necessary, because the beautiful soul and mind are the most perfect beauties.
My teacher told us why alcohol lived simply because he wanted to protect the earth.
Eat the way he ate, think the way he thought, and do the way he did, then your life will be meaningful.
We are practicing every day so that we can take care of ourselves and not deter anyone, including natural.
And as you can see, Vy is reading a book in the middle of a cool and airy space that will definitely relax her and make reading books more enjoyable as well. That's also the benefits of protecting the environment, right?
Yes, very comfortable. And more, we can spread the word to protect the earth on TikTok and YouTube.
Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. It's to the world that give passion, respect, oh yeah. It's to the world that got magic, respect, oh yeah.
And the message we want to tell you that in this bill is protect the environment and natural. That also how you are protecting yourself.
Living in a healthy and amazing environment or living in polluted environments that depend on your choice.
We ask that you spread this message if you find it meaningful.
This earth is out and we are also the part of the earth. If the earth doesn't exist, humans will no longer exist, so please protect them well. Thank you for listening and see you next round.